Good morning. It's Elizabeth, and I'm here to pick up the keys to my new apartment. And I am, oh my god, ravi. I am so excited. I did the calculations like this morning, and I have been staying in Airbnbs for about 20 months straight. And so to sign a lease and get the keys and have my own apartment here in Paris, to be able to have a home again after 1 2/3 years, I am really moved, and I am just super excited because it's actually really difficult to get an apartment in Paris, kind of like New York City. There's a lot of demand, and it's especially difficult if you're foreign. And I just fell into this tiny little studio. I just fell into this within my first week of arriving in France this time, and it just feels like God wants me here. That it has just been so incredibly easy. It's not supposed to be easy. It's supposed to be very difficult. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and get the keys, guys. I'll show you it in a bit. So here we are in my tiny studio. It is 12 meters long by 2 meters wide. And so right by the front door we have the shower. And then next we have the bathroom. That's a marble vanity. Hi. And there's the toilet. So nice not to have to be in a little triangular, barely big enough to move toilet. There's limited privacy though, but I'm gonna use this as my scarf rack. So this gives me an excuse to buy a million scarves. I'm just starting to move things in, so I haven't even unpacked. Let's see here. Okay, so now we're moving into the little kitchenette area. And I haven't figured out where everything is going yet, so this is all just really temporary and provisional. But there's a burners and a little mini fridge, and then this really ingenious piece of furniture, which is going to be a nice cutting board here, and then storage, and then a desk for working on this side, and then a twin bed. And here's the view of the courtyard outside, and I think it's the office building next door. And then I've got this big armoire, which I am going to enjoy filling up. The first thing that we did though is that we actually hung the painting. So yeah, this is my little studio. It's home sweet home. All right, see you in a minute. I wanted to show you my building. Yes, it's a tiny little studio, but I just can't get over this location. So what you're seeing here is Avenue Foch, which is actually one of the major boulevards that makes up part of l'Étoile, so the star that comes around the L'Arc de Triomphe. These huge boulevards. And actually the largest of them is Avenue Foch. So you can see greenery that's just one half of the greenery. There's parkland like this on both sides of the avenue, and the major traffic heads down the middle. And it's just a really peaceful and idyllic place to live. So this is kind of like a little side street of Avenue Fourche. By God, you guys, this is where I'm gonna live. I mean, it's the dream, right? I mean, it's the dream. So yeah, this is the little parkland that runs down this side of Avenue Fourche. There's like another parkland, same amount of impressive greenery that runs parallel to it on the other side of the avenue. But I'm bringing you out here in particular because, I mean, look at this. This is crazy. I can't believe I get to live here. But I bring you out here, I mean, not just because like I want to show you this incredible street that I live on, but also because I want to show you, like, give you a sense of where we are in the city, which I'll be able to do in just a second. I could have done earlier, but I wanted to show you the beautiful parks that this street is rich with. All right, so here's the middle part with the major traffic, and you can see on the other side there's another like strip of gardens. But okay, so this is what I really want to show you. So this is where we are in Paris. That's l'Arc de Triomphe right there. So I am, yes, honest to God, moving into a studio apartment in a building on Avenue Fourche, which is in between l'Arc de Triomphe, and then back behind me is the Bois de Boulogne. It's the dream, you guys. It's the dream. More later. Bye.